Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Shadowstalkerhd, and we're here with the Ye Gamol Chattels mod. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but you should be able to see the title and the descriptor, well, the title, duh. But this thing adds a bunch of decorative blocks, and I think they're really cool. So first we're going to start off with statues. So here's the zombie pigment statues, and you can decorate them, like put armor and swords on them. And then we have like a spider one. It's a statue for every kind. There's stone statues, like these. This is a ghost. Can't really put anything on that. This is a regular zombie. There's gold statues, like this golden ender dragon back here, and there's wooden ones. This is a gold pile, so you can just stack piles of gold and everything. And they look pretty cool. They do fall kind of like sand, so you can't really like have them hovering. And next they have a bunch of flags. So this is one of the flags. It's really big and everything. And then these flags are really cool. See, as they change depending on like the wind, so different times of day there's different kinds of winds. So as you see, it's like folding up and stuff. Like if you set the time to like a different time, so like that, it's gonna go back up and it's gonna start waving. So that's really cool. Next we have the grindstone. So what the grindstone does is you right click it and it just spins like that. It won't do anything, but so you have to make a grindstone and stick it on it, and then you right click it and get it spinning a bunch. Like that sound. What you'll do is you'll take either an iron or diamond sword and you just keep right clicking it, and you should see that my sword starts going up and like fixing, and you get some of the sandstone back from the grindstone. But you gotta be careful because sometimes it will just break your sword. So as you can see, I just fully fixed this, and yeah, so that's really cool. You get sand back, and then eventually it'll just slow down and stop moving. So that's a really cool thing, so you can fix your swords and stuff. Here's another kind of flag. Well, it's the same as this one. But next we have the grandfather clock. You can hear the ticking. And these are like tiki torches that will light up the area. These are just decorative blocks. I mean, this lights up the area, but this is just a decorative block. I don't really think you can do anything with it. Next is the oh, that finally stopped spinning. So now you can hear the ticking good. So next we have the weapon rack, and it can hold swords and such. So you just right click on what you want and it'll give it to you, so you could have one over there, whichever, and just stick it in there. So if you want the diamond one, you click the diamond one. If you don't want it anymore, you just right click, put it back. So that's a really cool weapon rack. And this is probably my favorite part of this entire mod. So I'm going to use dragon eggs, but these are pedestals. You can put like an item that you want. So if you put like one on the wooden one, it just kind of lays there. Yeah. Then the stone one, it kind of sets it upright. So the better the material it takes to make it, the better it looks. Here's an iron one, and it kind of hovers there. The gold one is where it starts to get cool. So it hovers, and you can see kind of like this illuminating shine off of it. I don't know if you can see that better at night. Actually, I don't need to do that. Let's see, midnight. You can't really see it much better. I guess it depends on the time of day, but I really like the illuminating, and this is probably the best one right here, the diamond, which costs a lot. And check this out. So it just starts to get started, and look at that. If you want to show some off, this is what you show it off in. Like if I ever had an ender dragon or killed one and got the ender egg and everything, this is where I would put it. Bam. So I really love this diamond pedestal. I think it looks amazing with like little symbols and stuff going around. And next we have just regular shelves. It fits 5 on each rack. You can put it in that one and that one. You can't put stuff on top of it. But so like let's say I want these redstone, I just right click redstone. If I want the beacons, right click beacon. If I don't want it, put it back down. And it does hold, and it holds all items, and it holds stacks of it. So like see, stack of 64 redstone. And there you go. Next you have like a wall shelf. It's kind of the same, but it can only fit 4. And it also holds stacks. Now this is really cool too. This is like a wardrobe. You open it, and you can stick your chest plates up top and just take them down and off. You can put 4 in here. And then if you right click down here, you can put like your weapons or like your pants and stuff. So there's the first shelf, and if you click lower, then you can have another one. I'm going to take this mallet because we're going to need it later. Or actually right now. So now there's these gongs, which are pretty cool. This is what you get whenever... Oh, whoops, didn't mean to break it, no. So this this is the noise it makes if you right click without the hammer. If you take the mallet and you right click, it makes a little gong sound. And it lasts a while. The bigger they get, the louder and further they go. So here's a medium-sized gong. That's probably the one that most have heard. And next is the big one, which I think here's up to 300 blocks, I think the guy said. Which really low, but you hear it super far away. Alright, so that's pretty much all this mod really has to offer. It's a decorative block, but I think it's really cool. This is my favorite part. I just love that. This looks awesome. There's little symbols and stuff in this one too. It's kind of hard to see though. But yeah, it's a really cool mod. I mean, it's a really cool mod, especially with the statues and just the decorative thing. I really like the grindstone too, since you can fix any item. So that's really cool too. The flags, just this mod, all in all, is just really cool. I mean, it would be cool if they added like more stuff, but like so far what they got, I think is really cool. And yeah, so this mod is for 1.7.2, as you can probably tell in the title. I'm pretty sure it is for older versions as well. And so I guess let's get started with the install tutorial. See you then. So to install this mod, all you're going to need to do is, well, all you really need are these two files, Forge and the actual mod file. So all links to these websites will be in the description. So right here you're going to go to Ye Gamol Chattels. I'm not real sure how to pronounce it. But just click right there and it says download. And it brings you straight here. Just press download. It'll ask you to keep or not. Just keep it, it's fine. And there you go, you got that. And for Forge, you can go down here to 1.7.2 recommended. Go over here to installer. Click that. It should bring you to AdFly. Just wait 5 seconds. And it'll say skip ad. So now that says skip ad, just click that and it should download. It'll ask you to keep or discard. Keep it. It works. Alright, so after that, once you have both files, just drag them to your desktop or wherever you put them. And next you're going to open Minecraft. Make sure you have the new Minecraft launcher. And you're going to press New Profile and name it 1.7.2. And then down here, make sure you go to Release 1.7.2 and then you save it. I already have it, so I'm not going to save it. And then you're just going to click Play and let it load. So once it's done loading, you're just going to close it out. Alright, so now that that's loaded, you're just going to press Quit Game, and then you're going to go to your to the Forge download that you downloaded, the installer, double click it, and make sure it says Install Client, and just press OK. A little bar should pop up, and it'll start loading, saying it's installing, and once it's done, it should tell you, just press OK. And then open Minecraft one more time. Wait for it to load. And then this time you're going to click on this down arrow and make sure you click on Forge. It should change and it'll like say to log in again, but there should be a button right about here. It should just say play, just press play. And then you're going to go here and press play again and let Minecraft load, and then you're going to close it out once it's fully loaded again. Alright, so now that's fully loaded, you're just going to press Quit Game one more time, and then you're going to go to your Start button, type %app data %, and press Enter. My computer's deciding to go a little slow right now for some reason. Alright, so now that's done that, you should see a .minecraft folder right here. Just go ahead and open that, go down to Mods, and just take the mod download and or jar file and just move it in there, and there you go, you got it installed. So just to make sure, we're going to open Minecraft to make sure it all installed correctly, and make sure the profile is always on Forge, because that's where the mods are. If you go to like 1.7.2 and you load it, then you're just going to have 1.7.2 without any mods. So always make sure it's on Forge, because Forge is where the mods are at. The sickness really needs to go away, man. Whew. Stupid colds. Alright, so now that's loaded, right here you'll see a new little bar that says mods. Click it, and right here you see that the mod has been installed. You can disable it if you want, apparently, but I'm not going to. Well, I tried, but it's not really working, so. But yeah, that's pretty much how you install the mod. Just go ahead and go to single player and play it, and yeah, really that simple. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Shadowstalkerhd. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.